เปิดไมค์ด้วยค่ะ
Hello everyone, I'm Yin. I'm so pleased to be here as the Middleway moderator today. Welcome to the Daily Mind Shower program. We are broadcasting live on youtube.com/@mdwwisdom. I'm so joyful to welcome all the Middleway friends from around the world, especially any new friends who have just joined us today. You are warmly welcome to the Midway family. This is a place where we enjoy daily meditation, daily wisdom, and daily sharing. For any new friends today, to connect better with the Midway friends, please chat in the comments, say hi to our friends, and please tell us where you are from. Let's see who is here with us today. We have Julie L. Good morning, with love from Chicago, Illinois, USA. 072 signifies that you are ready for the program. And we have Nirada. We have Iman Kaha. Hello, everyone. Greeting from Jordan. Good afternoon. And 072 as well. Nirada from Thailand. Good evening. 072 as well. And we have Pearl from Thailand, 072. And Susan out. Peace and love from Minnesota, USA, 072 as well. And one Brit. Good evening, everyone from Krungthep Mahanakhon, Thailand, 072 as well. Today we will have Monk Chayanon to be our teaching monk to guide us in the midway meditation technique. And after that will be the wisdom talk on the topic of, did the Buddha really teach like this? So now may I invite Venerable Monk Chayanon to begin the session, please.
Hello, everybody. It's nice to see you again. Today we have some topic that many people ask. Many people ask that, oh, is that the teaching of the Buddha? Okay. But the first session will be practicing meditation together. The concept of practicing meditation is very simple. Just still the mind, stop thinking. So whenever you can still your mind and stop thinking, then you are practicing meditation. Even you open your eye, you have nothing to do, nothing to just think of nothing. Think only when needed. That's a process of practicing meditation. Okay. So let's start the session. Practicing meditation together. Okay. From this moment, Let's enjoy this mind shower time together. So calm and simple. Allow your body to feel loose and gentle. Whether you sit on the floor or on the chair, ensure that your back, your neck, and your head are in a straight line, not bending, but not tightening. Be comfortable in the middle, not too tight, not too loose. But if you are on the floor or the cushion, you can have your right leg over the left leg and your right hand over the left hand, with the right index finger touching the left thumb. Very gentle and simple and relax. But if you sit on the chair, you can let your legs down, your feet touch the ground, and have your hands on your lap comfortably. Right hand over the left hand, with the right index finger touching the left thumb. And close your eyes softly and gently. No rush, no force. Just surrender. Calm and peaceful. Relax gently, simply, and relax. Your eyes gently close. You can feel released and take a deep breath. In and out. In and out. Slowly and gently. Every time that you breathe in peace, joy, and happiness. But when you breathe out all concerns, worries, and tension. Breathe it out all. In and out. In and out with deep breathing. You can allow your awareness to settle down. You feel settled, resting with your deep breathing. And you can feel relaxed. You can allow that relaxing energy to flow further throughout your body. And you can breathe as normal and allow the good relaxing energy to flow throughout your body. Like when you shower in the morning, and you feel the gentle touch, the gentle awareness spreading throughout your body. From the top of your head down to your forehead. Your eyebrows, your eyelids, your face, your ears, your neck, and down across your shoulders, your arms, your hand, down to the tips of your fingers. Very gentle, very simple touching. And with this good energy, good relaxation, expand relaxing energy further through your body, your chest, abdomen, upper leg, lower leg, your back, your waist. Gently relax, release, release down to your waist, your hips, your thighs, your legs, down to the tips of your toes, gently and softly. Release, relax, gentle, and feel restful, feel comfortable. Once you feel gentler and simpler, you can allow this good energy to spread. And today we will enjoy our time on the beach. Imagine yourself sitting relaxingly on the beautiful morning on the beach. You hear the sound of the ocean, and you feel the wind take your stress away, and feel the wave of the ocean cleansing your tension and stress. Let everything fall away with the ocean sound. The waves of the ocean release and relax. Enjoy the sunrise. Enjoy the coolness of the ocean. Feel the sand melt away into the ocean. And feel the Mother Earth. Let her heal you. Surrender to Mother Earth and become one with the great beauty of nature. Enjoy your time. Release and relax. And slowly and gently, you can allow the gentle touch to settle down inside. Gently touch your center around the middle part. Any thought, any idea, let them fly away like a bird. Do not talk to them. Do not touch them. Just surrender. Be calm, peaceful, and gentle. But if many thoughts rise too much, you can connect to something bright like the sun, the moon, or the star. And allow the sound of the mantra to rise upon the bright image. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. The sound of the mantra, joyful and peaceful. So relax and gentle, calm and peaceful. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. So you enjoy the sound of the mantra. Feel nice, feel good, feel gentle and simple. And relax. and gain your good energy, nice energy, with Samma Alahang, with the gentleness of your mind, calm, peaceful, and gentle. Samma Alahang, Samma Alahang, Samma Alahang, and allow your good energy connects with inner peace friends from around the world. Feel kindness, feel gentleness from our friends, the inner peace friends from around the world. Please continue meditating in silence for a moment. สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง You still remain calm, peaceful, and gentle inside yourself. You can allow the peace-loving energy rising in the silent time to be with you, to touch your family, to touch people around the world. You can allow this pure awareness to be with you throughout the day until you go to bed tonight. We have come closer to the end of the meditation session. After my blessing in Pali, we can slowly open our eyes. Sappa Puttha Nupavena, Sappa Dhamma Nupavena, Sappa Sankha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Remain calm and peaceful inside yourself. Okay, how was it, everybody? It's a nice one. So as long as we still the mind, stop thinking, we win. Okay, the next session will be wisdom talk. Our topic today is, did the Buddha really teach like this? You know, something that we never heard of that. You say, oh, is that teaching of the Buddha? My name is Monk Chayanon, and we will go through that together. A foreign language teacher once asked, "What does Buddhism teach? And what do Buddhists do?" Because practicing of the Buddhist and the Buddhism teaching is something is quite unique. Buddhism teach that this life is suffering. That's very simple, but we never heard of that. Many people never heard of that and say, why? Why life is suffering? I'm happy. I'm enjoy my life. But why my life is suffering? No, it sounds strange for somebody. That foreigner was confused and said, did the Buddha really teach like this? Because never heard of that. And many teaching about life is, life must be perfect, life must be happy. And they never heard that, life is really teach like this. Life is suffering. Okay, some people who encounter some situation, that's the bad situation, a trouble situation, they may feel, life is suffering. Really, the first word of the four truths of life is the word suffering. Birth is suffering. Being born is suffering. Aging is suffering. Sickness is suffering. Sickness is suffering. It's easy to understand. But birth is suffering. It's quite difficult to understand, right? Aging is suffering. Sickness is suffering. And death is suffering. Some teaching say, death is go to the place that that can be happy. But in teaching in the Buddhism, death is suffering too. And then Buddhism gave the cause of suffering. The cause of suffering we call samudaya. Find a way to end suffering. That is Nirod or Nirodha. And then teach the monk, that is, teaches to practice in that way. Let's see the Four Noble Truth. Four Noble Truth. Dukkha, the truth of suffering. Samudhataya, truth of the cause of suffering. Nirodha, truth of the end of suffering. Mak or Maka, truth of the path to end the suffering. Buddhism also teaches that all suffering is caused by defilement. Caused by defilement. There are three types of defilement. Human desires and all are all in these three types. The first group is greed and lust. The second group is hatred, anger, revenge. It starts from annoying. And the third group we call delusion. Not really knowing or not realizing many things that we don't know, and we never realize that that's a defilement, because we live with a defilement since we were born, and we can live with it. Something like we live with not too good neighborhood, but we live since we were born. We can live with them. So, thing that we don't know, something like prejudice of light and prejudice of light, of dislike, prejudice of fear, and prejudice of ignorance. So many people say, what I don't like, oh, maybe defilement. But what I like is my right to like something. Why is the defilement? See, very difficult to not to stay neutral, equanimity, to stay neutral, because thing that has never been proven, it can be right or wrong, and maybe they have both right and wrong. So if we judge that, if 50 right, 50 wrong, how can we judge that, right? When we judge that, we take side and we try to support what we like. And the other side is we don't like we blame it's wrong, it's bad. Everything that is not judged, there is right or wrong in that belief. In the Buddhist religion, we have a very powerful tool used to fight with three defilements. We have three kinds of defilement, and we have the way to take care of that. Give and forgive. Give and forgive acts to make the desires fade some. Give and forgive will reduce the defilement stored in our mind. Observe precept, 5 precepts: not to kill, not to steal, not to do adultery, not to tell lie, and not to consume alcohol or drugs. That's 5 precepts. It's a barrier that prevents defilement from coming into contact with us. Give and forgive to reduce what we have, the defilement what we have. Observe precept is to build the wall, build the barrier to protect, to prevent the defilement coming in. And meditation. Meditation is an important weapon that can be used to cut the roots of desire, to cut the root of desire. Buddhists know very well that 2 weapons alone, give and forgive, or we call generosity, and precept, will not cause the defilement to disappear, to dilute it or block it, but it still remains. It still remains. Somewhere, somehow, it comes to us. Because generosity and precept, we can have it all, every second, every time. And whenever our precept weaken, defilement will immediately attack us. Whenever precept weaken, defilement will immediately attack us. To meditate is therefore an important tool that is truly used against defilement by relying on that reinforcement of the first 2 weapons, both arms and precept. So we have meditation to cut the root of the defilement. There are 2 ways to meditate in Buddhism, namely samatha, samadhi, and Vipassana Samadhi. The Samatha method is to calm the mind and make the mind strong and still. The way of Vipassana is to bring wisdom, to know the trinity of the whole universe. Vipassana is to bring wisdom to know the trinity of the world, of the whole universe. The self disappear, the defilement also disappear. That's a golden statement. The self disappear, the self disappear, the defilement also disappear, because we have self. The defilement is kind of the connector that let the defilement get into our mind. Samatha meditation was before Buddhism. It's occurred before the Buddhism. In other religions, before Buddhism was born, all the Brahmins did Samatha meditation. This meditation subject Prince Siddhartha before become the Buddha. Prince Siddhartha has learned from two ascetics, and he found that even if one entered deep contemplation, when leaving, when leaving the meditation, there is still suffering. So he went on to study by himself, because he found that samatha is not enough. It's not the final word. What the Buddha discovered further was that practicing vipassana meditation until become a knower, in order to truly enlighten the highest knowledge of life and all things, that is, everything is impermanent. Everything is impermanent. All things cannot be in their original state. All creation are none of ours. Therefore, cannot be controlled. Cannot be controlled. It is. The three characteristics are anicca. The first one, anicca, is all conditioned things are impermanent. All conditional things are impermanent. Second one is dukkha, or suffering. All sensation are suffering. All sensation are suffering. So we have to leave sensation. Right? The third one is anatta. Anatta, there is no permanent. There is no permanent, unchanging I or self. There is no permanent. anicca, dukkha, anatta. So detach from everything, because attachment is pull out down with the defilement. So detach from everything. Your money, your family, your friend, your property. It's not permanent. You can bring it to the next lifetime. Okay, that's it for the day. I hope we can have the concept for our thinking, the Four Noble Truths, and how to get out of it. Hope it's useful for our life.
Thanks so much, Venerable Monk Chayanon, for your guiding meditation along the beach and daily wisdom today on a topic that did the Buddha really teach like this. And before we go to Q&A, may I greet our friends who joined us during the session. We have Tina. Good afternoon from Switzerland. And Mamlek, Namaskar Lopi, and hello everyone from Thailand. Good evening, Mamlek 123 as well. And Anne Gordon, peace and love from New York. Good morning, Anne Gordon. And Namaskar Anuruddha Pikku. Good evening from Wat Rat Niyom, Nonthaburi, Thailand. And Tina says Satu, Satu, Satu. Since today's teaching is starting from language teacher who asks, did the Buddha really teach like this? This means starting from suffering, that the Buddha show the truth that life is suffering and show the way or the cause of suffering, and then come to how to end the suffering by showing the path to end that suffering as well, and show us all about the truth of life that is impermanent. So we talked about meditation, that how to end like a samatha meditation and vipassana meditation. And yes, may I ask the question, since there is no question from our audience? Did the Buddha has the style of teaching, his own teaching, the way of teaching?
Once again, please.
Did the Buddha has the style of his teaching?
Yes. Well, by that time, the teaching of the Buddha quite away from the old teaching, the old belief. So he gotta have the way how to make people believe in something that never heard before, something like a suffering, or a bird is suffering, sickness is suffering, okay, but getting old suffering is okay, but die is suffering. Or most believe in that time that to die is to go into the heaven. Why is suffering? Right? So he is said, he talk about the meditation, two kind of meditation. Samatha is to use give and forgive and practice and observe precept, right? To calm down the mind. But whenever we think about something else, the suffering come back. Every time suffering come back, because the defilement or it's sending, it's been sent to our mind all the time. It's sent to everyone around us all the time, and indirectly make us feel bad all the time. So give and forgive is good start. Observe precept is the best way to protect the new one coming in. But the important one is to practice meditation, still the mind and stop thinking. If we can stop thinking, the defilement cannot do anything. In stopping thinking, we don't recall the old experience, old memory to bother us, right? And we don't follow the defilement, because the defilement can only send the bad experience, send the bad thought, negative one to us. If we ignore that, we can ignore those defilement, then we win. That's very good start of meditation, good start of finding the way to overcome the defilement. And that's the only way to get away from thoughts, from suffering. Whenever we have thought, we will have suffering. We don't have the happiness. We only have the temporary pleasure. So when we still our mind, stop thinking, and our mind still to a certain level, that's the way to overcome the defilement and get away from suffering. Okay.
Thanks so much, Venerable Monk Chayanon, for your answer. And Tina said, I am very thankful about your profound teaching. I enjoy meditation, didn't want to stop meditating. Wow, very nice.
Very nice.
Keep on practicing. Never miss even a day. That is a correct way. And so without further ado, may I invite Monk Chayanon to give the final blessing, please.
Okay. So before having the blessing, I like to give some word for think only when needed. If you don't need to think, just don't think. Ignoring everything, stop thinking. Okay, so let me give you some blessing. Let all merits that you have cultivated and accumulated for many lifetimes bring you happiness and success, bring you longevity with good health, and help create loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity within your mind throughout your whole life and the lifetimes to come. Thanks for joining in today. Rejoice in your merit.
Thanks so much, Venerable Monk Chayanon, for your guidance that stop the mind from our thoughts, from thinking too much, and come to still the mind by bringing the mind back to our body within ourselves. And thank everyone for joining our program today. If you feel good with learning the wisdom and meditation practice today, please share this video link as a rerun video with your family, friends, and loved ones, so they can watch it and hope they can jump in to have a mind shower with us in the near future. Moreover, if you would like to learn deeper meditation and wisdom and engage more with the Midway friends from around the world on Zoom platform, please subscribe to join the weekly wisdom training program on Saturdays with the pin link below. We look forward to seeing you there. I rejoice with everyone merits too. Please come back and have a mind shower time tomorrow. See you again.
There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us, where love is given in return.
A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness, where knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead the way extreme, lead away, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate through the power of a brand new day. Come and learn and live the middle way. Come and learn and give the middle way. There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us, where love is given in return. A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness, where knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead the way extreme.